Hello there, I am Eligriv, also known as Rod, and in today's Solarpunk video I'll explain to you why I am currently building a fake cardboard city. But first, let's catch up with everything that has happened since the last time. In real life I had a lot of exams, got the result today and got 8%. I am so happy about it, but also I had to exercise my computer twice. And it was actually 2 different computers. And I had to battle my Wi-Fi dongle, which crashed Minecraft and essential Windows file being corrupted, which wouldn't let me open my editing software. But I am back! Because you are currently watching it on YouTube, which means that this top quality video has been made successfully. Now for the Solarpunk world. I gave a tour to the influencer Augustin Demain on one of his Twitch streams, and we had a few discussions about what Solarpunk is and what vision of it I wanted to share through my world. It helped me realize the flaws of my world, so I did what any reasonable person would do. I deleted everything I did, so over 100 hours of progress. I mean, not deleted. I cut all of the builds to reuse some of them later, cleaned up the map and started to do some heavy terraforming. See? Everything's behind me. Woo! In the distance. I needed more space to build. The plan was simple. Expand the map southeast to make more space for open landscapes and nature, and move the city to a flat area further to the east, where we are right now. My original map 1 year ago was around 3000 blocks by 3000 blocks in size, and now it is big. It's really big. Editor me, please show the map comparison. Thank you very much. So terraforming wasn't easy. It was my first time doing terraforming of this size without World Painter. Why didn't I use World Painter? Because I had no idea how to do it. And it is more than doable, I know it. I was just too lazy for it. So instead of doing that, I decided to do a very long, difficult, non-rewarding process that took me 10 times more effort. I would do everything with Axiom in a poorly optimized way. I had no idea how to use the elevation tool, which helps to mountains within seconds. So I used a combination of the shape tool to make giant cubes, the rock tool to make other shapes, and the smooth tool to turn the cubic landscape into a still very cubic landscape. Like, holy beans and jelly, look at what the comments from the Solarpunk Discord look like. This was bad. Especially when you know that I had no idea how to change the sliders limit in Axiom. 64 one stack was the maximum. If you press Alt while clicking on a slider, you can write the number you want. This is life-changing. Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous. So, and the smooth tool was lagging my game because I was putting the brush size to something very big. And finally, my biggest mistake was trying to be a pro and do like back in world-dated days and use a lot of sand for terraforming. Sand falls. Gravity. My PC probably set me up to be the first victim of the AI revolution in 2027, because it sure did not enjoy like 2 million blocks of sand falling all at once. And also, when I use the paint tool, it's only for the surface. So when I have a lovely textured mountain and decide to change the shape a little bit, every block of sand below the surface reappears, and it is very much ugly. Very ugly. And I had to replace everything with comments. But fret not, dear viewers, I became a pro at building. I can now set my elevation brush size to 120 blocks and combine it with height maps. And even better, after years of using Axiom, I was finally taught by my friend Penguin Hopper how to use the tool mask It's so stupidly easy too. It looks like the programming game Scratch your school wants you to use on random math and geometry exercises. You have condition boxes and you place them together to force your tools to only work in certain situations for only some blocks. And this is like magic, but with a K, because it makes it look cooler. Also with a K. The village and the old industrial zone merged. The temperate rainforest expanded a lot thanks to these amazing people. And as a reminder, this is a part of the map in which every single tree is unique, so no copy pasting. And people can donate trees since it's also a community project. Like, look how big this has gotten. This is amazing. Thank you to everyone who participated and to the Nodonium tree repository. This is truly beyond comprehension. And when you go inside, this is... I love it. Okay, but now, for the part you've all been waiting for. What the hell happened to the Solarpunk city? Why is it fake? I was unhappy with how the old one felt. The center was too disorganized. There were too many levels and I was not inspired to build it anymore. And the coastal city was also too chaotic. Buildings were clustered and it was hard to navigate between them. So I deleted everything, got myself a flat surface and started planning. I don't want to do a high-tech city anymore. I'm tired of greenwashed skyscrapers with trees slapped on them. It looks cool, okay, but this is not Solarpunk, so I'll leave this to AI slop. What I want is a realistic city in which people would like to live. I don't want it to be powered by magic, still with a K, or come from the 23rd century. It should be possible to build it today. Solarpunk is not a perfect utopian future. It is today's fight to get closer to that goal. So I took inspiration from drawings made by real talented human artists on the Storyseed library. Link in the description. And when you visit my city, I want you to be hit with views straight out of already established Solarpunk medias. Kinda like Easter eggs you notice when you know the source material. However, if I want my city to be realistic, I first have to make it fake. This is what I call a cardboard building. You can see its size, color, shape, where all of its features are going to be, but this is low details. Windows and doors are not even real. No texturing, no 3D details on the walls, no interior. From afar, it sells this illusion perfectly, but from too close, it's pretty bad. I'll do this because not only are they fun, fast and easy to build and move around as the road layouts evolve, but they also help my build come to life. Let me explain. I start by making these low effort structures and then I try to add details and add life to them, like how the architect envisioned it, and then how life carved its mark into it. The architect typically envisions the life being carved into the building when designing it. It's more how the builders constructed it. They can't possibly imagine where people are going to let their shoes and why there is a fan at a specific place. Nor can they imagine that Jack has been throwing his football at the same wall for 2 years now. And that's why there's a big strain and why the window next to the walls are either very new or with the shutters down. The architect cannot imagine that. If the architect knew, he would have built the windows further because goddamn Jack! In other words, making these fake buildings make it easier for me to have an idea of what the district is going to look like. How light will shine on them, where they will be in constant shade, and I can plan out little details and stories for the people living there. Where I live in real life, there is in front of me another building with an angle which is always in the shade but still gets a lot of humidity from the drain. And in that very spot there is an enormous carpet of moths. No one ever placed it here, nor thought much about it. Yet, there it is, in the middle of town, a lush and fluffy moss carpet. Similarly, in the parking level of my building, there is a black footstep on the wall next to the elevator. Why? Because either me or my upstairs neighbor, when we were 10 years old, honestly I don't remember who, he decided to give a kick to the wall because the wait for the elevator was too long for an energetic kid. And obviously, all the dirt and dust from an underground parking is going to stay on your shoes and make a clean print on the wall. It stayed there for 8 years. It's been 8 years as a footprint on the wall, like at hand level. This is crazy. Anyhow, I have so many great projects this summer. I'll try my best to make a video about them. Until then, thank you for watching. Don't hesitate to give your opinion on this fake cardboard city strategy. And we are so close to the 1,000 subscribers. As I was writing this video yesterday, I was only 5 subscribers away. I am now only 2 subscribers. No, absolutely not. I mean, maybe. I am only 3 subscribers away. And I want to thank you all so much for this milestone. This is a childhood dream coming to life. And I am so proud of our community. It's been Eligriv the Solarpunk, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! Because Solarpunk is not a perfect utopian future. It's... oh, I am lost in my script, sorry. I am tired of greenwashed skycrams. Take 2! I'm going to move to show you the next thing. This is taking way too long. My map is too big. I'm never going to finish this.